with grief, you got to be real detailed in your prayer. You know, some of y'all pray for strength. That's cool. Okay? But God, I need you. I have lost the person that knew me the most. I need you, and I'm losing myself, and I'm losing a little faith in you. So please show up in ways that I didn't know you could show up, because God, I need you. Good morning, good people. Oh, y'all almost saw a city. This is not that. No, so today is National Grief Awareness Day, y'all. As a grief coach, I am so excited to just let you know that you got this. You know, I did a podcast last night, and I was going to actually put on some clothes and like get up in like an area of the house and kind of just give you a real professional little 1-2. But sometimes grief is not what it looks like. And what I mean by that, sometimes you show up and you have on your nice clothes and you look good and you smell good and you feel good, but you feel empty still, and you're crying inside because you're so hurt because you missed the loved one that you are missing, right? And grief is something that you have to give yourself grace with, because I said on the podcast that I did last night, baby, you don't know the person that you have become. I know when my mom passed away, I had to relearn Kamaya, you know. Now, almost 7 years, I have my joy back. And I tell y'all this all the time because, you know, with grief, you have to just give yourself grace, because you have to relearn the person that you are now. And I hope that makes sense. Like, I had my mom for 31 years. And so I have to go on with life. But the life that I'm going on with doesn't have my mom. So now I have to see and maneuver and figure out. And it's just the sad truth about it. So with today being National Grief Day, Awareness Day, I want you to close your eyes and call out your person's name that you're missing. If it's a lot of them, just say, give somebody a highlight, and then just say everybody else up there. But let them know that you love them. They know that you love them. You know how they know that you love them? Because of how you go on with your life. Continuing to celebrate them. Not go on with your life. Because I know, you know, it sounds kind of harsh, like going with my life. I don't want to go on with my life, but you're still celebrating them. You're doing things that you said you were going to do. You're reaching goals. You're still hitting milestones. You're still being that girl, being that guy that they knew you would become. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing is I had to, and I can't tell you to stop, but I had to stop dwelling on my mom's absence, her physical absence, not here. No, you know, I had to really be like, you know what, I'm not going to really focus on her not being here anymore, and I'm going to continue to do the things that maybe she couldn't do, go to the places she couldn't travel to, you know. And I just want to give a little encouragement. Grief takes time. Don't feel bad for grieving. Don't try to rush your process. Don't try to compare your process. If you have siblings and they may not grieve the way you grieve, it's okay. It's all right. But give yourself grace. Okay? I love y'all. You know, I wasn't trying to be a grief counselor. Okay? But God said you will and you shall. I am going to help you. You're going to help the people. You're going to help the people heal, because they saw you go through it. You know what I'm saying? They saw you be transparent about your journey. Grief hurts. Hurt like a motherfucker, actually. But all is well. All is well. You got to understand all is well. You have to lean on God. Nobody, nothing can say anything to make you feel better. God is the one you got to lock in with and say, God, I need help with this. When it comes to the grieving process, you got to understand, God, I need clarity. I'm confused as to why this is happening. Why did my person leave? God, give me some signs. Give me some clarity. I need peace, Lord. My heart is in shambles. I love y'all. You got this. I mean, I really want you to know you really got this.